fucking bossy. My lipstick glossy, I'm flossy like I'm from.
Hey y'all, it's your girl. Welcome back to my motherfucking world. First of all, let's enjoy or acknowledge the beat today. I actually put in an effort, y'all, and actually put in makeup, changed my clothes from the regular quarantine fit. Did my hair, did my makeup, y'all. Sorry for like this morbid Wednesday Addams look.
Isn't she pretty? She's scaring me.
You know, the black and black and black. It was not intentional, but I look cute, right? But I look cute, don't I? I just want to give a quick shout out to my new subscribers, Kashi Michaela, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and Coolie Pre. Y'all gotta check out their channels. Coolie Pre, I checked out your videos, lit music, lit tunes. Looking forward to new stuff. So, yeah, y'all. I'm just gonna get into this video because it's long overdue. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna talk about Mother's Day. Yesterday we celebrated Mother's Day. Well, not really. Like, we didn't really do much. There's not much you can do anyways because of quarantine. Places in the world you guys are like, you know, reopening, but Barbados has yet to reopen, so we are still on quarantine. And I'm glad actually, because I feel like the minute this quarantine is lifted is when the virus is gonna go berserk. The thing is that I wish our Prime Minister would really lock down the borders, because she's still allowing people to come in. Like, hello, people are trying to escape from their country and enter our country, not even knowing that they probably have corona. Yeah, we're keeping them in quarantine for a couple of days, but what if in that couple of days there's no symptoms and you allow them out here in the world, or we as islanders can contract the virus? I ain't about that, y'all. So regardless if quarantine is lifted, I ain't leaving my house. Yeah. So Mother's Day, as you know, Mother's Day is for the mothers, childbearers. There's just appreciation of the women who have children, took care of children, you know, yada yada yada. But what about the women that conceived and miscarried? What about them? Do y'all feel that they should be acknowledged during Mother's Day? Do you feel like they should be celebrated during Mother's Day, or do you feel
Yes, I do the cooking, yes, I do the cleaning. Plus I keep the nana real sweet for your eating. Yes, you be
like, since they don't have their child here, that they don't really count as mothers? How do y'all feel? Okay, so I feel like, there's miscarriage, there's early miscarriage, and then there's miscarriage when you can actually start to feel the baby. I don't care what it is, y'all, because the minute a woman gets pregnant, her body is changing, whether you know it or not. Her belly, her stomach may not be getting bigger, but you can still tell the difference. Regardless of you showing that you're pregnant or not, I still feel like you are a mother, because the minute you get pregnant, the woman goes through nausea, body changes, hormone changes, her boobs start to swell or they get sore, and then like there's a lot of stuff that goes on during the early stages of pregnancy. Okay, so 2 years ago when I had come to Barbados and I was forcibly removed from Barbados, not due to anything illegal or anything like that. It was just that back home. But let's talk about the week prior, the couple weeks prior. So the couple weeks prior, before I had left Barbados to go back home, I had crazy symptoms, y'all. First of all, food aversion. That shit's real. Like, your senses, y'all, like, okay, so my husband has this cologne and that he used to wear. I'm not sure if he still wears it, I don't know. But it's a certain cologne that he used to wear that I would smell it. Y'all, I'm always around my husband, so I'm always smelling his colognes, his deodorants, his aftershave aftershave, so usually that wasn't really bothering me. But I noticed that as he would spray to get ready in the morning for work, it would bother me. Like, it would really make me like want to gag. To the point I'd be like, babe, can you please spray yourself like outside the bedroom so I don't have to smell it? Yo, I'd be like craving certain foods. Yo, I used to crave cheesecake. At that time, I didn't even like cheesecake, but I was craving it. So my mother-in-law would like literally call someone to tell them to like, hey, I want to order a cheesecake, and she'd get me cheesecake, and I would scarf that down. Like, but it didn't click in my head that I could be pregnant because I hadn't missed a period yet in that time. So I had food, I had like sense issues, like certain scents that made me gag. I had cravings for things that I usually don't crave. And then to where every night I would have to run to the washroom to throw up. And I was just like, okay, I can't be pregnant. I'd be like, okay, maybe something's wrong, maybe I'm getting sick. Because I always thought that morning sickness would usually only happen in the morning. But y'all, I heard that morning sickness is just the name of it. Like, it can happen at any time of the day. So I would literally be in bed, everyone would be sleeping, and I'd be in the bathroom puking my guts out. Pregnancy test, because I don't know, I just didn't go out and get a pregnancy test. I should have, but I didn't. So when I got home now, obviously, you know, you have to go through metal detectors, and then you have to fly on a plane to get from one country to another. So I was going from Barbados to Canada, and when I got home, the same stuff would still happen. Not really the sense of anything would make me throw up anymore, but that morning sickness, y'all, was still happening. I went for maybe another week, and then it stopped. Then after it stopped, I had my period, and this was like really heavy. Like, it was heavier than usual. I know people usually say that you have clumps or clots. I usually see clots in my periods anyways, so I didn't really think of anything. And then after that, it was like I was fine. No longer not, and I was always tired, y'all. That's another thing, y'all. If you know me, I don't take naps during the day. Like, I like to be awake. So when I was usually so tired and taking naps during the day, I'd be like, okay, something's really wrong with me because I do not take naps. I don't like naps. I don't want to sleep. I want to sleep at night. And I was always sleeping. So that was another clue to tell me that, yeah, I was pregnant. So forwarding to now, which is about 3 years later, and you know, every Mother's Day, I always wonder what it'd be like if my child actually lived, or if I had actually gone through with the entire pregnancy. I always wonder what my kid would look like, if it was a boy or girl. I always wonder, like, I don't know, like, I always wonder, like, what my life would be like, how it would be different. I don't know, I just wanted to know what it would be like be a mom. So during, like, every Mother's Day, y'all, I'd always get really sad. This Mother's Day, I was pretty okay. I mean, I was sad a little bit, but not as sad as I usually am. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to say that it doesn't matter if a woman has miscarried. She still has those feelings and emotions that are still there. We still have our babies up in heaven. You know, God is always looking after them. And I feel that they're looking after us or watching us. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's just my rant for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Sorry if it was a bit long or depressing. I am sorry. If y'all have any stories like this, you can comment them down below. Or email me at itsversusworld@hotmail.com. Or you can also inbox me on Instagram or tweet me at itsversusworld. @itsversusworld for Twitter and _itsversusworld_ for Instagram. But anyways, y'all, I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. turn on your post notifications, run on my likes, run on my comments, and y'all already know what this is. It's your girl! And I'm signing out, my mother and world. Peace, love, and all the above. Bye, guys.